Oh, yo, scream on this too? That's crazy. Okay. This is my first time going live on my webcam. Now, because I know how they motherfucking do shit. Oh my gosh, I can watch myself. Oh, that's crazy. Hold on. So I have no idea how this shit finna work or who the hell is actually gonna come into the live because I don't believe that they're very much so pushed when you go this methodology. But oh my gosh, I'm like my YouTuber friends. LOL, they're not my friends. I have social relationships with YouTubers. Especially because some of them niggas live in Atlanta. I'm just like, man, one of these days, Heifer, we gonna meet. Like, we gonna run into each other and I'm gonna be like, oh my God, hi. I watch your content all the time. Oh my gosh. Okay, because I'm trying to get this one also situated because I'm also live on TikTok. Which is crazy that like I feel like I'm way more consistent with TikTok lives than I am with posting on actual TikTok. But yeah, we're back with another motherfucking doing my makeup haphazardly, but still ending up cute somehow because God blessed me with great genetics. And I don't know what else. Why are you not fucking staying up, bro? What the fuck is this? Ah! Okay. Technology, bitch. Technology. Okay. So I'm very much so keen that like I'm probably people are gonna come to my TikTok live eventually, but will people come into my YouTube live? We don't motherfucking know. But let's start the musics. Shots in the whatever sky. Actually, okay, let's run this. Actually, let's start with what it up. Okay. So what it do, y'all? I'm doing makeup, getting ready to film some fucking content because I have a new song coming out and I have to film a fucking announcement video to release tomorrow. I've been doing 80 billion trillion gazillion things the last 2 weeks. I've been with my fucking family. And mind you, I love my family. It's just the fact that like it was a birthday party and then a joint graduation party for my fraternal twin brothers. And so I've been a workhorse for them. Now back to being a workhorse for OG. And like you see this hat I got? Bitch, Sheen got some explosives. And even though like the little drippy thingies is kind of like, it's not necessarily my vibe, but I think it's nice. Eventually, I feel like that's one of the things that I like about like having a nickname BOG is that like there's already 80 billion things that like people already use OG for in merchandise and jewelry and shit like that. So it's like I really don't really gotta make a bunch of motherfucking like uh if I had to spell out Ogechi on a motherfucker, I have to custom make that. I'm spending double, triple the price. But so much shit already got OG on it. I'm like, all right, itty bitty titty committee and dog got some. Okay. I was trying to wait to do this live because I was going to use Elf. Like, you know, the Elf power grip shit? I bought that hoe on Amazon. That hoe was supposed to come between 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. I don't know if it's gonna motherfucking come. So I'm just having to use this fuck ass glue shit. I don't like it at all. Like, I don't like it at all. Fuck the Ulta employee that told me to get it. And actually, fuck Ulta in general. Like, when I tell you, so my older sisters had recommended these Sephora things. And like, after the last time I went to Ulta, after I wasn't disrespected, but they were really rude. Like they were really rude, and like they don't fucking always say hello when you walk in the door. If they do, they got a stank face, and it's just like, "Hi, welcome." How many times I asked for help and motherfuckers did not actually help? Like actually, like actually steer me wrong. Like imagine getting matched by 3 different times by 2 different people and still not getting your fucking shade. Imagine going back to try to have them, not reclaim, but at least try to be better, bitch. Like, and I get sent over to the matching station saying someone will help me, and no one came. No one came. I was just like, why am I just standing here in fucking silence, bitch? Like, fuck y'all. Stupid bitch. Fucking put that shit on me. I was orange. Bitch, look at my skin color. I'm nowhere near orange. Like I'm nowhere near orange. And so like and the bitch had the nerve to say, "Oh yeah, this is what I would use on my clients." Bro, I feel bad for your clients. I do feel bad for your clients. And so like by default, I had to go to Sephora for some other products. And I was just like, you know what, nigga, let me try to get matched at Sephora. An amazing experience. A, a phenomenal experience. Actually, it was. We were having a grand old dandy time, motherfucking talking about motherfucking makeup and shit, and what brands I should get, and what how the formulas have changed over the years, and how this is that girl and that used to be that girl until they changed their motherfucking formula, and then getting other bitches that work at Sephora to be involved in the mess and shit. Like I was like, oh my god, it's a vibe around here. What? I've been missing out. And mind you, the Sephora and the Ulta where I live are quite literally 3 minutes apart. So I could have been going to Sephora. It's just the fact that um, I grew up in Kansas City, Missouri, and so like Ulta was right fucking there in the shopping center. So I just, you do shit that you know that you're accustomed to, ho. And so yeah, I did that, and I was like, wow, Sephora is actually that bitch. And so I don't know what points I got on Ulta. I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, it's a wrap. Okay, I'm gonna change this to being here, so I'm not going back and forth in cameras. No, or shit taken down for copyright. Okay, there we go. I think that's cool. Y'all see, I have my mic loaded. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Hopefully, my stream doesn't get taken down because Michael was really just playing. I love you, Michael, but he was on my queue, and so that's why I had to clear the queue. You were, oh God, just know you did, but everything I wanted, and then here I did it. Oh, okay. Let's do Good Lullaby, this rough demo that I decided to put on streaming because I didn't want the other song that was whack to be on there, and I'd rather have a demo that's unfinished be on streaming for people to listen to. What's a cute song? It's a cute song. People love on me, like a lullaby. Inside lies this love a high. I've been known to go. Waves are lying by. Ain't no love on me, quite like a lullaby. Inside lies this love a high. I've been known to go. See, my change of this song, I was thinking about it literally yesterday, is changing that progression. Like, I guess that's what I'm talking about now. So how that shit goes, grill or toothstone? Toothstone, I could never do a grill, my nigga. Like, cause grills, I don't know. I feel like one, I'd lose it because you can't eat with a grill in, so you always have to take it out and put it in like a paper towel or some shit. My ADHD say fuck all that. And then two, I'm like the whole process of having to do a mold and shit. Like, I feel like I would do a grill for like a concert or a video shoot, a photo shoot. It is used then and there, and then it's out. But as for like just having a regular grill as like a body accessory thing, nigga, no. These two gems, like, I actually want to get more. These have been in actually for a very long time, and I'm kind of shocked because the first time I got two gems, those hoes did not last more than 2 months. I think maybe 2 months. I've had these hoes in since January. It's May, nigga, and it doesn't feel like it's going no motherfucking where. And so I want to get like smaller ones on the outside, so I have 4. I feel like that'd be cute. I know I don't want to get any like right here because I kind of like the mystery that like a lot of people when I talk to them, they don't know I have a tooth gems until I smile, and then it's like, oh shit, glimmer. I said, yeah, bitch. Get into the details. All right. But yeah, I was talking about Good Lullaby. So the hook of that song goes, he gon' love on me, quite die like a lullaby. Inside lies his love a high. I've been known to cause quite a little tide. Waves and line vibes tantalize. And so you see how that's not a bad hook. But it's kind of motherfucking boring, if you ask me, bitch. If you ask me, because that's what I do with a lot of my old music. As I think back and I'm like, bitch, we could have done more with this motherfucking record if we would have just relaxed for a moment. Because I really do get attached to some shit when it comes to music, like some shit. I'll 80 billion trillion layer a ad lib, but as for the main harmony, I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's it. And because I'm not a fucking vocalist, I was not raised or trained as a singer. So those things don't come naturally to my head as much as like rap flows do. I'll think of 80 trillion different ways to say the same lyric. And then it's just a battle on which one actually goes in the song and which one actually goes on stage, which is like actually a difference for my musicians. And people who maybe don't know musicians out there is like, yeah, there's certain ways that you perform tracks in studio, and there's certain ways that you perform tracks on stage that can heighten it and elevate it. Now, mind you, I've known this for rap music. For some reason, my mind didn't click in my head that you could also do this with singing songs until recently. And so the very first time I had a vocal producer for the song Immaculate, my vocal coach at the time, I asked him to do the vocal producing, elevated the song like a motherfucker. And I was over there taking motherfucking mental notes on how did you do that? Like, how the fuck did you do that? And so since then, I've been like just tinkering with my own ways of, or at least really just practicing, like, how do I do that as well? And so I feel like I did that with this song that I'm about to release that I will tell y'all about more in depth later on in the live when I get when my makeup look is done. I'm going to preview the new song. So give it like 30 minutes. But I realized that, like, okay, while I ain't a singer, bitch, we can just go through a bunch of gazillion different ways of saying this harmony until we fucking find it. And someone had told me to use AI, and I was like, bro, fuck that shit, nigga. No, like, I get it. AI can make shit fucking quicker. But I'm also an artist. It's also my motherfucking job to come up with shit from my own brain, from my own heart, from my spirit, and my connection to God, nigga. So I'm going to use that, even if it takes longer. Plus, also, my commentary against that one way of using AI to create music is that, like, nigga, I want to get better at this by myself. If I'm in the motherfucking woods, bitch, which some people do studio sessions in the woods, bitch, and we have no motherfucking AI, we have no actual technology. All we have is a fucking voice recorder. I want to still be able to do this shit. Like, it's also fun, nigga. Like, that's why I chose this as a career, nigga. Like, I don't know. But that's just me. I'm not saying that, like, AI is, like, terrible. And, like, I get it that, like, it is, I'm now in that age group because I grew up, because I'm like a Gen Z, whatever the fuck. I grew up with technology being a part of my life. And so there wasn't like any kind of major shift. Like, I do remember playing outside, but I do definitely still had a CD player, and I had a MP3 player, and then I had a smartphone, and then I had Instagram. And like, so it's like, those things never really, I don't know, do much for me or do much to me in general. And so, but now, as an artist, I'm just like, what the hell? Y'all niggas can't think for your motherfucking self, huh? Wait. What's up? Hey, Milton. Hey, y'all. Thank you for being part of this live. I'm surprised that y'all even, like, see it, honestly, because you see I'm, like, doing the real YouTuber, motherfucking 16:9 type shit. And I know that this, like, live won't get pushed through the algorithm. So, like, I won't get, this is not, I guess this live is not discovery based. This is just for who already follows me. And so what I'm hoping is, I don't know, maybe I'll use like Opus for it to like clip out shit. And then I can post the clips from this live. And that would lead to people subscribing to me versus trying to rely on the algorithms to push my live. Cause like, I'm kind of tired of it. Like, I appreciate like you, Milton. I appreciate a Cat. I appreciate my other moderator. I try to, it's so funny because his name is in my head, and I like, because I don't want to expose his name. Didn't want to. Utopia. Appreciate all y'all being in the lives. And it's like, y'all subscribe to me. Y'all are already a part of the tribe. Y'all already all stars in this bitch. And so I don't know. I feel like, what's the point of trying to like, not what's the point, but like, I was definitely got upset once I saw that, you know, on the back end that YouTube was no longer pushing me through like the vertical feed, which is where even probably y'all found me. And I know that was due to me not being active on the platform. Will always be here. I appreciate you, Milton. And so like, but yeah, it was because I wasn't active on the platform. And so they typically will punish you. And like, I was super upset because Milton, you maybe weren't here yet, but like, and maybe you caught on like on the latter half, but like for 3 months straight, I was going live 2, 3, 4 times a week, posting shorts, starting to post long videos. Like, I was going motherfucking hard after last year, like trial run of doing it. And that's where I met Utopia, was last year's run. And I want to say Cat came on a couple months later, maybe in the latter half of the year. Alton was in this bitch, like Puka Scott joined on, and I was like, oh my God, now we building a motherfucking community, bitch. Looking at me, ho. But yeah, once I start going through like life shit, hear me out. Do you own a pair of two? Do you own a pair of two-leg pants? I actually side note on what I was talking about. Yes, I do own two-legged pants. I have to because unfortunately in life it's not always appropriate to have an entire leg out. And I'm Igbo Nigerian. And when I say I'm Igbo Nigerian, that's not me saying, oh, my parents have, no, bitch, I am an Igbo Nigerian woman. Born in America, yes. Raised as a Nigerian. So, and I come from a very large family. So I'm always at a graduation, a birthday, a retirement, a wedding. Like, so that shit don't fly. That shit don't fly around there. So I literally, my family is the only reason why I have two-leg pants. Like, and my family was like, oh yeah, we don't mind. Y'all would never see me in two-leg pants, bitch, unless I was wearing like sweats at the motherfucking airport. I think like sweats at the airport. I wear shorts, you know, just because I like being naked more. I feel like that's also part of the reason why I wear one-leg pants without, like, outside of the initial reasoning, I feel like I just enjoy more nudity. And so, yeah, if it wasn't for my family, I nigga, in church, maybe. But even then, if I went to a church that said, we don't care, come as you are, baby, I'll still be appropriate. You know, right now I want to say they're cut pretty high because I tucked them and then I'm wearing a thong. But like, I feel like church length would probably be somewhere like down here. You know, you're not seeing any ass. Like, what's the story behind the one leg and how long has it been a thing? Hey, London. Hi. I definitely haven't responded in our group chat at all because I'm overwhelmed and stressed. But I will. I will. What's the story behind the one leg pants? How long has it been? So, I don't know. I feel like people sometimes expect a really grandiose story, and it's really not that deep. When I was in college, sophomore year, which would have been 2017 to 2018. Yeah, I want to say it was probably, I don't know which year, honestly, but 2017 or 2018. I am, as you can see, girl, no rush, thank you. We all are. Nigga, so much shit happening in a very short amount of time. And it's like, okay, when do I have time to breathe? Probably July, because I have to go back home to my mom to help her after the show because she needs help. Like, it's a lot. But okay, so y'all see my thighs, right? I'm considered thick. Now, when you have thick thighs, there's this thing that happens when you be walking, and your thighs rub together on the inside. These causes the inside of your pants to motherfucking separate, and so what's it called? And so my favorite pair of jeans essentially had ripped at the thigh place on the right leg right there. And like, as a person who has thicker thighs and I'm also above average height, like I'm like 5'8.5", it's super hard sometimes to find good jeans, especially in that era before BBLs. And so I was like, oh no, my favorite jeans have ripped right motherfucking, there. What do I do? And my next thought was, oh, well, cut it. Now they're shorts. And I did that, and then I went to class, and I didn't think about it again. And so I just had this one jeans that had the one leg cut off because it was still my favorite jeans. It just had one leg cut off. When I tell you, I did not think too much about this shit at all. Like, and when I got stairs in college, I truly didn't give a fuck. Like, because I fathomed that, like, okay, yeah, people don't dress like this. But in that era, I was friends with a lot of super eclectic dress people, like the punk motherfuckers, the alternative girlies, the kawaii girlies. So it's like me cutting off one leg pants was not that deep in comparison to how those girlies dressed. And so, yeah, so that was like sophomore year. Over the course of that year, I was like, oh, okay, I have jeans. Because like when you wear one leg pants, it changes the dynamic of your outfit. And I was like, okay, well, now I want another color. And so I cut off some motherfucking black leggings, and it was just jeans and black leggings for a long time. And then my girly ass self was like, oh, I want another color. And so I think I did like some pink pants. And then flash forward a year later, it was my entire closet. And I had a business meeting and I realized I don't have any 2-leg pants. Oh no. And so I had to go buy 2-leg pants. That was the first time where I like quite literally did not have any 2-leg pants because because in that year span, I wasn't going home. And so, yeah, that's essentially the story of how it started. That was somewhere around, I want to say like the first documented picture I have on my story is 2018, but I was wearing the pink pants. And so that was like the third pair of pants that I had actually cut off. So if give or take, it's been like a decade. Like it's been maximum 9 years, minimum 8 years of me dressing like this. And so, which is very crazy because I don't know if y'all saw my post on that old white lady who tried to check me at the gym. Like, do you hem them or just roll and tuck? Why are you making me say my business? Like, why can't people just assume what the fuck they assume, my nigga? Yes, I roll and tuck it because I don't know how to motherfucking hem. I still don't know how to sew, ho. Like, I took one home ec class back in fucking middle school. And in my head now, I'm trying to find a nice Asian lady that can hem my pants so it actually looks nice. since I'm going into levels with this release and this new era and shit, I'm like, nigga, we gotta start being like more professional when it comes to this shit. Because I truly do just roll and tuck. And sometimes I don't even cut them with scissors. I be using a razor, motherfucker. I be using eyebrow scissors. I'll be just cutting it. I'll be like standing and cutting off because I'm too lazy to take the pants off and I know I can just roll and tuck it, like fuck it. But yeah, it would be motherfucking nice to actually have them be hemmed. And I did buy a sewing kit so I could actually hem them, but I just was not willing to learn how to sew or hem properly. And probably it's not even that fucking hard. I know it's not that hard, but I have 80 other motherfucking skills I want to learn in my head. And I want to get better at the things I already do. So it leaves very little time to actually like learn a new trade, even though it can very much so help my life. I'd rather pay somebody whose whole life is dedicated to it. Especially because I'd rather give it to somebody else, man. Like, here's on my pants, cut it at the booty. Thank you. Just curious, always see you with the one leg. No, you're okay. A lot of people do ask me. Some people will wait years. Some people will ask immediately when they see me. Some people will wait till the second or third time because now they realize, oh, that wasn't just an outfit. That's just how she is. So I'm very used to answering the question. I just like, I don't know, in my head, because people ask like, what was the inspiration? And they're like, there wasn't any inspiration, my nigga. I have thick thighs. That's what happened. If I didn't have thick thighs, I don't think this would ever have happened. If my jeans didn't rip and they were strong jeans, nigga, I probably wouldn't dress like this because there was no other thing that like, there was no inspiration. It was literally a solution to a problem. Yeah. Same thing with like, honestly, even my hair being blonde, that was a solution to a problem. Me having eyebrow splits, it was a solution to a problem. I didn't choose nothing. The way I look like was very minimal choice in Ogechi's motherfucking matter. Like the first time I dyed my hair, it was, dang, I'm over here talking in silence, y'all. We're supposed to be playing my music in the background. I got to going. Let me play this in the background. Okay. So like, yeah, when I had, what am I trying to say? See how quickly I lose train of thought. What was I talking about? My hair color. The first time I dyed my hair, I actually dyed it red, right? I always had this like, I can take this off now. It's my things to switch. But yeah, this brown patch I have never dyed. So this is my natural brown color, right? But I dyed my whole head red, right? And then after I dyed that motherfucker red, I'm gonna start doing the rest of my makeup because I got shit to do today. So after I dyed that red, it had turned like pink, like orange and some stupid shit like that. And I was like, ew, this is not good at all. But you know, I'm like fucking 19, so I didn't really care that much. And so after, and I would go back home to my friend Gracie, and she would be the one dyeing my hair. And so one day, literally just in the winter time, and I want to say probably, ooh, this was after a certain single. This is, ooh, yeah. This is like 2018 to 2019. She literally was like, oh, well, how about we dye your hair white? And I was like, well, and then mind you, I have a fade in this moment. I'm like, fuck it. If it fucks up, I'll just like dye it. Play that song, goddess. I got you. I got you. Um, so yeah, she was like, how about we dye your hair white? And I was like, oh shit, well, fuck it. Like I got a fade. If it fucks up, I'll shave my head off again. The hell? And so she dyes my hair white. And I was like, oh shit, nigga, not this shit crispier than a motherfucker. Like crispier than a motherfucker. I said, goddamn. Who out here rocking white hair, bitch, outside of the elderly? Who has white hair at the age of 20? um, and so, yeah, she had done that. I went back to Atlanta. What I didn't know is that blonde turns or white turns into blonde because it gets dirty. And because that white took a long time to do, and mind you, my hair turned out blue first. And so she had to like course correct it to get to white. I was like, okay, well, a bitch like blonde too. I didn't know this. I was like my first time being blonde. It's not because I wanted to be blonde. It's because my white friend had made my hair white and it just happened to turn blonde. And once it turned blonde, I never looked back. I never looked back. I've only been a blonde ever since. That's like the story of this. And then when it comes to my eyebrow slits, my eyebrows are thick as fuck. Like thick as fuck, thick as fuck. And so I was one of the motherfuckers who got my eyebrows threaded at the mall. Ooh, let's go to something more singy. I was one of those people who got my eyebrows threaded at the mall to be thinner. And then like, I don't know, bitches would fuck up on that. And so I was just like, let me not do that anymore and just use a razor. And so, sometimes my blood sugar dropped. And so I'd be shaking. And in that time, I fucking shook it and took off this chunk of my eyebrow. And I was like, oh, this kind of look neat. And so I had that one eyebrow slit. And then I don't know what happened in the universe, but it was like everybody and their mamas had an eyebrow slit. And I'm not saying that to say that like, oh, I influenced motherfuckers being a random fucking sophomore or junior in college. But I also I don't know. I don't like when people think that you're doing something to follow the crowd. And so that's when I cut the other one to be a solution to that problem. And so years later, I am now this blonde blocked, double eyebrow split, one leg wearing bad bitch. With not any kind of, and so when people say they're like, oh, that's your artist look, I'm like, no, nigga, this is Ogechi person. I would look like this regardless of what the fuck I was doing, because none of this had to do with music or our artistry or our brand, bitch. This is just how I chose to express myself. And as a person who completely and holistically advocates for people expressing themselves how the fuck they wish to, because life is too fucking short to be upset and to live a life that someone else wants for you, nigga, I was like, I have to do this to quite literally survive. Because I have been dummy suicidal and dummy I don't want to be here anymore and dummy I don't think I'm accepted, all that shit. Like, so the fuck? Do you, boo-boo? Now, that story aside, I was supposed to be explaining what happened with the Goddess Girl. Mind you, if you're tuning into the live now, I am previewing the new song when I'm done with my makeup look, so I can give it its full performance because it deserves it. That's why I have my mic out here today. Outside of just randomly singing along to my songs, because that's the only music I play in my lives is my music, because I do actually have a decent sized catalog to be able to play my music for 2 hours. Mind you, will every song be great? No, nickel, but it'd be mine. And so, yeah, that song, Good Lullaby. I'll play it again for those who missed it or people who are skipping around in the law. There we go. So this song is called Good Lullaby. The title might change when I give it its full version. Milton, I got you on Immaculate. I'll do that one afterwards. So here it goes. He love on me, quite high like a lullaby. Inside lies his love a high. I've been known to cause quite a little tie. He gon' love on me, quite high like a lullaby. Inside lies, I've been known to cause they tantalize. Okay, so you hear that? It's to me. I was explaining earlier before I got side tangent by answering y'all questions and talking to y'all. He gon' love on me quite tight like a lullaby. Inside lies his love a high. I've been known to cause quite a little tide. Waves of lying vibes, tantalize. I was saying earlier that shit boring as hell to me. Goddess, what's up, Milton? That song is boring as not that song, but that melody structure is boring as hell, and that I need to add in some variations. And so last night in my other bathroom, I was like, how can I do this? Because if it's he gon' love on me, he gon' love on me, he gon' love on me quite tight. He gon' love on me quite tight like a lullaby. Inside lies his love a high, love a high. Love a high, I've been known to cause quite a little time. Kind of like that. Or it could be like, because I think I like that he gonna love kind of like thing. He gonna love on me quite tight. Or it could be, he gonna love on me quite tight like a lullaby. Kind of thing. He gonna love on me quite tight like a lullaby. Inside lies his love a high. I've been known to cause a little tide. Waves of line vibes tantalize. So something like that to like give it variation, and so it's just not so fucking monotone. Because I like variation. It's just the fact that you see how long it took me to like piece that shit together. That I know people who are real vocalists who have just been able to snap out. That's the shit I'm learning. And why I tell people that I'm a rapper who be singing. Don't call me like a singer, bitch. Like, I know sometimes you gotta be quick with it and tell people you're a singer, but like in general, nigga, I'm a rapper who got some notes, nigga, who got some notes. Okay, so Milton wanted to hear that song. I want to say you refer to that song. He's talking about my song "Immaculate," which is another singing ass song, but this one I had the vocal producer help me, so kind of appreciated that. Okay, let me actually do my makeup and sing the song. Of this bag, snap leg down, get these angles, snap leg down. I'm immaculate, baby. Of this bag, snap leg down, get these angles, snap leg down. I'm immaculate, baby. Put me on your wall on the perfect condition, one and only edition, an exposing position. Get this live view on your prime zone. Shiva goddess, ISIS time, you step your way. Call me your majesty, call me divinity, I won't hold back. I'm moving, neighbor. Off this back, snap like that. Get these angles, snap like that. I'm immaculate, framing. Off this back, then snap, niggas. I like that, then pop so gently, hips on blessing. It gives blessings, it gets messy, babe. Catch my passion, 4K, I'ma need more foreplay, focus only on me. And from your point of view, I'll be looking classical. Up 4, 5, 6, my bedroom flex, choke, gag, go blick. Now hold me. Give me, keep holding me on. Get the this angle, snap like that. I'm immaculate, baby. Angles. Baby. So Milton is requesting another song. Which one? The one song I rapped on last time. You gotta give me some lyrics, my nigga. You know I'm a whole rapper, so like, there's a couple rap songs that I have out on these motherfuckers. As you do that, I'm gonna continue doing. This song is called Ain't OG. For those in the live, watch me do my makeups. Hey. Thank you. Today I'm checking my mood, get out the best and graces. So join the troops in my womb, so who is your little baby? Cocoon and bloom right on time, my patience don't try. I'm super duper cool on the little vibe, bro, I fly. I trip on stone and then I tremble from the sticks, but always that left foot back on things and back on ways. Free from chain, I blame, I adore my temple. Channel from ether, wisdom keeper, filled alone with no eyes. Cause ain't no motherfucker quite like me. Motherfucker quite like me. And I'm trying to copy, but they ain't the OG. Cause ain't no quite like me. Cause ain't no best believe I'm copy, but they ain't the OG. I love me when my head down and I love me when cheekbone go down and I cry with all the storm sometimes and I love it. And I know my brown feel go and I keep nose on bitch hoes in my field who fold. Got 33 for trees surrounding that G, and I call them on king because they on to me. An impossible problem. Got us, I'm better, got product along the move. Interesting, yeah, I mean, yo, I'm here for this all. See, I fuck around and make that big milli or being near my shows. Nigga, this the life that I chose. No, this the life that they chose. No bezel. I just know I'm here as vessel. Superpower. Every time you OG goes to power. You can't grab a baby. Me only for G to lose stamina. See, fuck you, I'm no amateur. Damage frame of your perception. High priestess, I wasn't there with you. Plant your picture, scribe your scripture, get your spirit breathing as gifted. I ain't gifted. Cause ain't no motherfucker quite like me. Motherfucker quite like me. And I'm trying to copy, but they ain't the OG. Cause ain't no quite like me. Cause ain't no quite like. It's a little copy. I love me when my hair hang down. I love me when cheekbone go down. And I cry with the storm sometime. And I love, ain't no, ain't no motherfucker quite like me. All right, this song is called Bandits on the Block. Oh shit, that on the mother. Whoa, it's for you. Damn, I'm really feeling me a lot. I probably that's the baddest motherfucker on the block. And when you see me shining, ho, I do that shit a lot. See, that's how I'm the baddest motherfucker on the block. Cause I stomp in the room like God sent me. Cause nigga, God's in me. Full stop, sizzle pop like a summer Sprite can. Around the middle, base will be the this all about my G. His money don't make money at props, YG. Rap bay with a bottle or a proper she. Fit thicky work out with me. The stamina on strong niggas tap early. If you fucking jealous, so you don't like yourself. Cause I'm kinda and I help. Love a girl is tough. I still get your baby to your recipes. The vitamin OG say cohesive protein for sugar snack a bar. Nigga, that thighs on thunder. I'm clapping on Mars. And when I backed up Fatty, all I heard was, if you see, take a beat with OG, I'm like, good luck, oh no, Jonathan. I'm hotter than Mason Fresh bricks. So when I step, motherfuckers bobbing no fish. I'm on my Coogee fly. The niggas don't drip like this. Bring a knuckle like a good, great hydration. And what these niggas on their own my flicks. Wow. And when you see me, see, that's I'm the baddest motherfucker on the, cause who's high? Give me my stamp. Around the middle, base or beat of this about my G. Now when I step, motherfucker move to the left. Don't let a baddie give us other self. When I step, oh, I groove and turn it down. And a bitty in tune. Oh, you talking to now? Here's your shoulders. Turn your shoulders. Shimmy. In the room like God's in me, cause God's in me. This will pump like a summer sprocket. Bow in the middle, it's beat of this, I'll pop her my G. My G. I do miss my live series, actually. It's the fact that I couldn't go live that much and also write an entirely new project and then come up with an entirely new show as well. Okay, relax, nigga. Like, act like I don't have a whole catalog. Damn. My mom says stop swearing. All due respect to your moms, but tell moms that I'm a grown ass woman. I'm Muslim and I have never ever have I said I make music for children. Even when I was a teenager. My age demographic was 25 to 34 that listened to me the most, and that still rings true today. Nothing I do musically is for the kids. Now, some poetry workshops I do for the kids. Music education I do for the kids. Some yoga I do for the kids, but my music, nigga, my brain is very adult. And it's so funny because I feel like someone else has said to stop swearing. And I just think that's fucking crazy to tell a grown ass person, to stop doing actually anything. Like, just in general, like telling a grown ass person to stop doing anything. Anything, nigga. Now, if it was illegal, I get it. Okay. If it was bad for society, okay, bitch, go off. But just like a personal opinion, it's one thing to like suggest something, but like to just full on say it. And this is not like anything like directed against your mama, Melton. It's just like funny because it's not the first time that I've heard shit like that. And it's like, what? Just again, like that white old lady who tried to tell me to stop wearing one leg pants at the gym at LA Fitness like 2 weeks ago. I was so fucking confused. Hey, my sister, I don't care if you remember me, but it's Isaiah Sleepy Brantley on FB. I know you see thousands. I just wanted to say, hey, hi. No, I do remember you, Isaiah. I know I don't fucking be on Facebook like that. And if you do see me on Facebook, best believe it's not me being on Facebook. It's Instagram posting to Facebook. But yes, Isaiah, I do remember you. Hi. Thank you for coming into the live. And even following all these years. Because for sure, I haven't lived in Kansas City in a decade now. And so it's kind of funny and cool to see like who has stayed, I don't know, keeping up with me since I went from poetry into music. She says, what you teach the kids. Yeah, I teach I'm a co-founder of a nonprofit called Sink or Swim, where we go into schools, middle schools, high schools, and collegiate programs and teach students how to get their music into the sync world, how to make money essentially off their music without being a Beyonce or Drake or Kendrick or any of these bigger artists. As a person who has sing places myself, both on television and on commercials, between the other co-founders of our nonprofit, London, who is the main pillar of our nonprofit, has hundreds of syncs from Emmy Award-winning films to great Tony Award winning this and thousands, like quite, I want to say hundreds. She might be in the thousands now on as many sing placements that she has, as well as Maddie B and Moga Mall, who are also on the team, having dozens of sing placements. If anything, I'm the little bitch who only has her couple. Everybody else on the team. Yeah, and so we made Sink or Swim the film back in 2023, short film, and then we made an extended documentary in 2024, all teaching from London's perspective how to get into the SIG licensing world and make money off of gear music there. And so that's literally what I do, teach the kids, as well as I'm a registered yoga teacher, 225-hour in Hatha Vinyasa and restorative flows. And so I have taught kids yoga. I am a NASM certified mobility coach, flexibility mobility coach. So I'm very much so trained to do that as well. What else do I be teaching the fucking kids? Oh, I'm a teaching artist as well. That was actually probably the first job I had when I moved out to Atlanta. So going again into schools, into after school programs from Boys and Girls Club to Athena's Warehouse to just schools and teaching poetry workshops, teaching mental health meets hip hop workshops, teaching self-esteem and confidence workshops, utilizing arts to get us through that. So when your mom asks, what do I be teaching the kids as my motherfucking cursing ass self? I do teach the kids a motherfucking lot, my nigga. But one thing my music is not for is kids. One thing that I feel like kids should not follow my Instagram. The hell? Yes, indeed. Always stay goddess, stay greatness. Thank you. Okay, we're getting to the ending parts of my makeup look, and I'm going to preview this song for the 5 people that are here right now. And that's why I felt comfortable also going on here to like preview music, because it's like, one, I do have to be here consistently to be able to build a community. If you want people to show up for you, you got to show up for them consistently. And 2, it's like, okay, cool. Whatever 5 niggas that are about to hear this song, 2 niggas gonna hear this song, 4, I don't know how many people are gonna hear this song. But this very small group of homies that's gonna hear this song are part of a very special group. Because when this song goes the fuck up, when it ends up on several motherfucking playlists and hits the radio and hits motherfucking 500,000 streams, a million streams, and you're seeing it played on the motherfucking NBA Finals, WNBA Finals, possibly even the World Cup, you are a part of the first group to hear it on motherfucking a random ass live that you happen to stumble across on TikTok. Because that's how much I believe in this record, and that's how much I'm motherfuckers gonna push this record. And on my overall branding and all the motherfucking things of me having that mentality, that I appreciate one of my homies from college actually saying that, like, if you didn't post about your song 50 times, your song never came out. And I don't think in my catalog ever I've posted about a song 50 times, because I just feel like, nigga, that's a lot. I'm gonna irritate people. But the thing is, like, okay, irritate people. Because at the end of the day, if a motherfucker posts about a song all the time and I like the song, I'm just gonna sing along to it while I'm watching it and go on. If I really don't like them, then I'm gonna unfollow. And high key, the way I be removing followers, like Instagram said that I lost 77 followers in April. And mind you, I didn't necessarily lose followers. I just went in and removed motherfuckers. Like, and not because, oh, they're inactive. Oh no, not because they're inactive with me, but they're inactive in general. Like, I'm like, if you don't have a profile picture, high key, I don't want you following me. If there's no post, no profile pic, no fucking caption, you following 10 times and more about the people that follow you, I'm taking you out. I don't think you're real. Or if you deactivated your account, for people who deactivate their accounts, they still follow you. And so I'm like, I'm gonna remove you. Not everybody, because some people I know personally, I'm like, yeah, okay, they just probably off of social media right now. But yeah, people who like followed me, and I could tell that, like, I don't know, because I know there are men who follow me, and it's like, you don't actually give a fuck about my music. Like, you just want to see a pretty bitch. No, I want my fucking fans here. The hell? Oh, okay. This is taking way longer than I assumed it would, but it's okay, because that's what happens when you go on live. How long have I actually been on live? Why is my notification bar up on my fucking laptop, bro? No one even told you to be here. Oh my gosh, go away. Like, there's no... telling you. Technology be really stupid. And now, like, it's like stupid because I'm actually really close to, like, okay, there we go. 50 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Great. Because low key, I wanted to say like 30 minutes, but I'm like, 30 minutes kind of is not that great to go on live when you're trying to build also your presence. Typically, it's like go live for like an hour, if not more. And so we shall, because what? We're at 49 minutes. Okay, so at the probably the 55-minute mark is when I'm going to play the new song for the first time to a large group. And when I say large, I mean quite literally just me and the two other people that are here. And the thing is, it's kind of funny as well, y'all, because at one point my lives did get like thousands of views. Thousands on like and then like I hit a dip and then I started building back and every live was in the hundreds. And people were in the chat and all that jazz. And I was just like, yay, finally building back. And then I stopped because from like as soon as I went to South by Southwest for the first time, it was like life just hit this. I just went through some portal and life shifted for me. And I was like, ooh, we do not have time like a motherfucking thought. A musician discusses their music career and new song. This AI summary shit is kind of crazy because like, what if I spoke in code just so the AI did some other shit and only people here would know what the fuck I'm actually talking about? Like we'll get there. When I start getting consistently double-digit numbers in here, I feel like that's what it will be, both on my YouTube and on TikTok. Because yeah, it is so much easier. I think part of the reasons why I didn't stop going live as much was just having to do the 2-camera setup with my phones and then not having a phone. Like, actually, bitch, how about we do go live from our mobile desktop on YouTube? And that'd be it. And we know that, like, yeah, there's not going to be hella people in this motherfucking live. Oh, no. And that's okay, because the people who are here are real followers. Our real followers are real fans, not just the in and out motherfucking ones. So, and I will build from there. Because I know that I'm here with real motherfucking all-stars. With the all-star tribe. The all-star team. And that's another thing that I'll tell y'all now, because we are 24 hours away from this announcement and new campaign. Ooh. I need to get I keep forgetting that I need to get another one of these because it's getting dry because I'm at like the bare bottom of this shit. Okay. Is that, yeah. So for the last probably like 2 years, I've been calling my fan base Tribe or Tribe Divine. Maybe even 3 years. And like, I feel like only one person so far has truly considered themselves or has said the word tribe back to me. And I did it because obviously like I'm an Igbo Nigerian. So the Igbo people are my tribe. And anybody who's a fellow Igbo Nigerian across the world, you're my tribe, men, women. So we are connected by that, and you're not my family. And so that's what I wanted to take into my like fan base name, like my supporters name, but also because the word tribe is so general, it's kind of hard to differentiate that. Like when people say tribe, they're referring to Ogechi's fan base. Like when people say the Hive, we know whose fan base they're speaking of. When people say the Navy, we know that they're not speaking about the actual United States Navy. When people say monsters or lambs or smilers, like or Swifties, like we know exactly who they're talking about without having to name the artist. Even if it is like the word hive is its own general term, or the word Navy is its own general term, or monster is its own general term, because of the engagement of the fans and the connection to the artist, we know who they're talking about, right? And it just fits their brand super dope. So with this new single, the name of the single itself is what I'm renaming my fan base name to be, because I think it fits so badly with my aesthetic. I think it fits me being your local fit thickie, workout girl, former AAU varsity basketball player. Technically, I also did varsity track, but I never talk about it because I just did track because, like, I don't know, I feel like everybody that played a sport typically just did another sport just because, like, why the fuck not? A lot of people assume I run track now because of my legs and the one leg thing, but nah, nigga, I threw a heavy rock far. I was a shot putter, bitch. And I didn't fuck with discus either. They made me do discus sometimes, but like by the time you hit high school, you could really just do the sport that you chose. And I chose to throw a 7-pound rock. Just like that, like, and try to throw that bitch far. And it was such a great time though, because I really did like doing track and field, and that's what honestly, because we didn't run, our asses was in the weight gym, and that's what grew my love for weightlifting. Okay, almost done. Where we at? Ooh, we're at 5:55. Okay, bitch, let me finish out the main attraction to my look with my eyeliner. And even this, I forgot to even mention this part of my day-to-day look, wearing eclectic eyeliner. I started wearing eyeliner in middle school. I used to do like fake dots up here. Was it middle school? Yeah, eyeliner in middle school. I started doing like dots and shit. I want to say by high school, and I would do like a fake eyebrow piercing because I said I wanted one. Never did it, and now I know that like I never want a piercing on my face. Like I don't think I even want a nose ring. Like I like doing the fake shit, but like actually committing to the permanence of a face piercing, no, nigga. I want my ears to be decked out. That's really it. Like deck out my ears, and then maybe, do you support feminism? I support womanism. What the fuck? I hate the shit. It says due to we detected inactivity on my live. I am talking to y'all. You literally just asked me a question, yet there's inactivity, and I always have to do this on TikTok, which is part of the reasons why I just like, I don't know. Because a lot of my TikToks, they get banned or restricted for inappropriate something. And I'm like, oh, nudity. No, oh, you're talking about suicide. Like, and that's why sorry, part of me like not being on live so much, I don't really give that much of a motherfucker about. But I have to, because I have a new single out, and us as artists have to do everything and anything to get people to see us, one, and remember us in your daily, very hectic lives, two. So let's see, what are we gonna do today? I don't know why, but I just feel like my phone, sorry, I just put my finger all up in that shit. But like this phone, I just feel like it's so dark, nigga. Like, what the hell? Like I can barely see it. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just do this. Is this light even bright enough too? Shit. I don't know. Is this too dark? I feel like it's too dark. Okay. Let's figure this shit out. Let's go all the way with it then. Do up, 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 do. Okay, hair. Before we do as I do my makeup look, we'll do. Oh my gosh, my package was delivered, and I bet you that's the elf. I bet you that's the fucking elf, and I knew it. Literally, I was trying to wait so I could get this better primer that was already coming to my house via Amazon. And guess what? I was like, I can't wait till possibly 3 o'clock because I have shit to fucking do today. But I just had a feeling like it's gonna be when I'm done with my makeup look that shit's gonna arrive. And guess what? It just came. It just motherfucking came. But whatever, heifer. So I'm gonna play my previous pop girl hit, and by the end of this song, then I'll play the new song that's coming out very motherfucking soon. And if you really like peep my social medias or my pages, you'll see that I already started doing the shift in the eras. And Do You Want is almost at 10,000 streams. So, you know, you should probably listen to this soon. You what you did was kill or whatever, nothing whatsoever. You thought you ain't that bitch. Watch me pop it. I'll do you right. I'll do you right. I put my foot down like they no balance about me. That's cute, that's cool, cause what they can't do ain't nothing sleep, y'all. No rapper said pump in the gym, gang weekend crazy. Baby, please. Ah, baby, trying to impress. On the ground like a fiend, smoking cracks to the green. Your NP is prominent, can't take my dominance. It's dominance, I got no tolerance. Now I got the pop it. Do you what? Do you what? Baby, I said, do you what? Do you what? Baby. Some people can't perceive their bullshit. That's it. Listen up the nigga with lessons of movie. Congrats, you look the boss, so here's the cookie, hoe. You want to snicker doodle on the chocolate chunk. Do you what? Yeah. See, I've been talked about a lot of what was me, never taking accountability. I swear I'm great while I'm through shit, but I'm on IG, TikTok, and streaming. Hang on those who are really true people shit they do type bitch motherfuckers. I do apologize. The best holistic remedy. You're doing real better. They can't down that better. You good, with you. Feel some right. They go and mow you the more. Some can't do it. I know about 5, 10 times better on my. Do I want to sound? Motherfucking shit. I'm banging them like a big band. I remember ever heard it, just a mad ass fan. Okay, I'm not done with the makeup look because I just decided to go more eclectic. And so we're going to play 2 more songs. And then we'll get to the new track. I'm hot riding in the Cadillac. My record's so clean. It's so fresh. Been an outcast since I was 13. Kansas City raised, not your blood. Lockhead, no, Levi. I hear them calling. Follow the goddess. But Bobby, what leg good these niggas can't handle both? He a dick like an antelope. Need a knock hand, no he overdose. I drink pens on tree sleeves. That bitch Steve, so flick me. La bless me. Stays in this stuff. What immaculate, no competition that back to it. I'm so solid, like that gym is my solace, and I am so blunt. And he's so hooked, his tongue. I got his head, but I'm solid. I'm honest. Get your head. Get your head. If you get man up on the cellulite, take a bite, please. Drop you with a mother whip by hand on my sleeve. How at you jealous for my story ain't a breeze. We go for at least 11 times. Imagine all the carcasses and niggas had to bury. I don't even like to think about myself. Cemetery, it's mysterious. You can get to this level of confidence without some huckleberry. Things for one nature after flashing like a grandmaster. I'm solid. I know they're calling. Oh, gee. Follow, cause God is in me. Get your head. Bobby for me. I'm back. What did Melton? You back just in time. I'm trying to say that like hopefully 1 more song, and I play the new song that's coming out very soon, and give all the beats to us 5 people. And I appreciate these 5 people. And I hope y'all remember that was 5 people now. 500 in a couple months. And thousands by the end of this year. What it up, what it up, what it up, what it up. So the song's called What It Up. What it up, what it up. Ah! I'm trying to make this my pigmented. Wet it up, I'm sick as snuff. Don't call my bluff, you'll lose that luck. I'm charmed like Halliwell, skin in Calabelle. Through a trash nigga head first, then I shallow well, lose my bag. I'm sorry. Psych. What it up, 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 what it up. Super soul, I put it out. I roll around. As I stomp through my yard, a bitch can't do short. I'm tall and thick. Down the block, run the corner, getting rich, banquet, crown me. We all call the wind. Super soaky. Bring the rain, bring the alarm. Oh, you hear the heart is God. Bring the rain, bring the alarm. Oh, you hear the heart is God. The hottest goddess. Yes. Oh, well, that did not last at all. Me trying to go by the hardest goddess. Well, it's just motherfucking long. Okay. Hopefully, Photosphere is the last song. So I keep adding to the look because I feel like I can do more. I'm made of stardust and clay, a galaxy in my brain. You chuckle. Sing it through the bed rock bucket. Built up the red. He's so fluid. I'll rub my booty. I got what he needs. This new season. Don't want to read this wrong. I was in that lap. I got what he needs. No, this is an old song. This song Photosphere came out in 2022. I'm gonna tell you when the new song is coming. I'm just trying to finish the makeup look. Instead I'm playing it, I just keep delaying this look because it keeps getting more eclectic. You know it. You and me, baby, come on, be with me. We're forever. Ooh. You got extra low to it? Hold on. Okay, it's gonna be done after this song. But I'm wrapping this up. I got what he needs, no season, don't wanna. Season just planted, just need the rain. I want some life. She on a bed. I need a way. Oh, and she never so dizzy. Keep it floating. Yeah, I just want real fun. Shine blind him. Break me off. Kid Kat stay on real tight. That's real tight. Break me off, Kid Kat her like. Shine gon' blind him dead like. Jesus, I've known left. I'm alone. Yeah. Okay, y'all, we need one more thing to connect it. We need one more thing. When I'm coming here in Massachusetts, haven't been to Boston before. Boston, Massachusetts. I don't know if I've ever been there before. When I go on tour, that's when I come to Massachusetts. So either someone has to book me or whenever I do, See, that's why I be fucking up on y'all. Or I do a tour and it's a tour stop. Okay, that works. Y'all, there needs to be some kind of black underneath here, and I'm trying to figure out where do I put it? I don't want to put it in the center because it's too on the nose. What do I do? Okay, maybe in the corners. Maybe in like the bottom two corners. So like look at that. Oh, wait, that's the bottom two corners, like the side corners. Just 1 and 2. Kind of like that. Yeah, nigga. And then do the opposite over here. Or maybe not the opposite. Maybe do similar. Yeah. Because they're already opposite colors. So you got to do something that is similar with the color in the middle to make it more uniform. Oh, Lord. I'm telling you, like I wear black eyeliner every day, damn near. Okay, yeah. See, now I'm like, damn, maybe I do all of them because I just feel, or maybe I do it like the smaller version. I'm gonna end up outlining the whole thing and keep delaying me playing this song. I appreciate y'all who have stayed or tap in and out like, okay, we should go play this damn song so I can be a part of the select few in the world who are part of a historical ass moment in Ogechi's career and high key in the rap game in general. Because I guarantee you no one has seen a motherfucker quite like me. And everybody knows that rap is in a weird place. For people who follow female rap, we know that female rap is in a weird place. And when things are in weird places, it leaves room for weird niggas like me to pop up out of motherfucking nowhere and be a solution to the problem. So, yes. Okay. We figured it out. I feel like this was what I kind of had to do to get it out more kind of a little boldness. Okay. Now, last things last. I promise this is the last thing I'm doing. Last thing I'm doing is just adding a gold thing here so it looks cohesive all the way around. Because while I do have gold, oh shit, see it? Dry, bitch. Well, I do have gold eyeshadow on. You also need the gold right there, and low key, I'll take even gold up here too. Cause the bolder the better. The bolder the motherfucking better, nigga. Okay, there we go. I don't like how that just smeared. And that's what be taking so long when it comes to some of my makeup looks too, is that like should be smearing and then I'm just like, oh my God, why? But yes, playing the song in T minus 30, T minus like me fucking finding where I put my red liner and fixing this up. Okay, so well, now we know that there is no red right there. We know that we have to add in some kind of thing right here. So it's more cohesive. And that's kind of what I be doing also with these makeup looks is like, okay, what do we do to make it look not so fucking frazzled? And like, I actually meant to do all this shit. I didn't just slap paint on my motherfucking face. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to make sure this shit is even, y'all. And then we're playing the new song. So I can also start talking about it. So this song I literally wrote maybe 6 weeks ago. Its first hook, if you were here YouTube-wise during my writer's block, that you were actually some of the first people to see it because that's where I wrote the first melody and the first lines. And so I went back and I completed it after an interview. Someone has called me the Candace Colby Rodman of the industry. So funny, in my memory, they said rap, and they actually said, no, just the Candace Colby Rodman of the industry. And so I was like, oh shit. Like, and it made me think about that song that I started that I knew had like some form of sports theme, but then it was like, oh, that bitch. And then in the same time period, motherfucking, I got in my LA Fitness membership and hooked up a basketball for the first time in a long ass time. And so I was like, oh my God, like I have to, like, this is perfect. Like, one, me just like wanting to solidify my like brand identity as like the fitness girl, and like because people have known that someone called me a fitness enthusiast right before an introduction to a show, and I was like, that's crazy because that's not in my bio. But that's also cool that people like already associate fitness with my brand because it is very much so a part of my life. I just never have intentionally put the shit um motherfucking together. And so with the song, I like finally was like, okay, yeah, I actually have a song. Oh, that looks kind of cool, guys. Look, it's like drip. um, so with the song, I was like, okay, bet we can do this shit. And at first, it was like Candace Kobe Robin, and that's too long of a name. And so, if you notice on my timeline, I'm promoting this show that's called Divine Femme V2 All Star Edition. So, what kind of edition do you think then this show is for? Now, mind you, cool tidbit, I named the show before I named the song. But it was just like, all right, bet, bitch. All Star is definitely the fucking name of the song because I do say it in the words. And so shout out to everybody who was here. I know TikTok you weren't. Actually, TikTok you might have been because I don't post them. So shout out to everybody who actually saw me create this melody on live a couple months ago, like off of just hearing the beat once. And I did it in 10 minutes because that was what that series was. So with that, I have to go through my phone files because obviously it's not released on Spotify or anything. Let me play this song after I set my face. But yes, the song is called All Star. It is produced by Potillo over out in California. And the pre-saves start tomorrow with the official announcement. And the song comes out June motherfucking 3rd in 2 motherfucking weeks, right before the All-Star concert in Atlanta. So Atlanta motherfuckers, you need to motherfucking be there. Because not only am I previewing, not only is that the first showcasing of this song, it's also the first showcasing of the entire project, which is something I am not saying on any kind of social media. So you have to be on lives to get this motherfucking information. So yeah. And when I do it, I'm not going to, the project itself, it's not coming. Y'all lucky to get motherfucking All Star. But yes, now that the makeup look as I want it is completed, I'm gonna add some extra embellishments as I play the song. But yeah, this is All Star. I'm rolling, baby. If they want gold, then I'm all gold. Shooters on gold, I'm the point of stone. I'm like, yeah, my paint unlocked. I'm rolling, baby. Yo, she bossing in, make a team. I'll keep your eyes on the highlight of this league. I got a top-notch wave, number 2 under the sea. A rolling real white, baby, ain't no fantasy. Fucking with a hood. Nobody drip like the shit I got on, and I'm crispy. Her lady Al Capone, a bitch breaks still off from that 3-2 zone. I'll take that tick to put that bitch on the floor, so. Then I'm all close. I'm the point of stone. Yeah, my paint on, I'm ballin', baby. Ballin', baby. If they want ball, then I'm all close. She was my ball, I'm the point of stone. Yeah, my paint on, I'm ballin', baby. Ballin', baby. Ballin', baby. Let's do a ballin', baby. Ballin', baby. I'm bigger, bitch player. You sure you wanna see me? Don't get the profit for quarter, cause for you it's breaking season. Right or reason. Little bitch. Big shots when I'm throwing checkers. Stats in the stage. Makes my seconds to get off before I have to violation. This ain't a motion picture and I ain't annihilating. Nobody care to see it like a wizard's bust the jazz. Open that ass if you touch the brand jazz. Start playing so if they want ball, I'm a franchise player. Yeah, I ain't annihilation. Check my sticks, the segments. I'm a violation. I'm a franchise player. And I ain't annihilation. Check my sticks, the segments. I'm a violation. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Do you even know ball? Do you even know ball? Do you even know this ball? Do you even know this ball? When I blind Yeah. I'm gonna play it on my laptop too, so it's fucking louder. Because I know that probably is like terrible fucking quality. But All Star comes out June 3rd. My first single of the year, my first single of this new era, this first single being this new me. And it's like, I feel like I was so like, oh my gosh, this is really fucking happening. But it is.
I'll keep your eyes on the highlight of this. I got a top-notch babe, number 2 under the sea. Real life, baby, in my fantasy. Nobody drink like that shit I got on, and I'm crispy. Call a lady Al Capone, a bitch breaks so off from the 3-2 zone. I'll take a put that bitch on the phone. So in the phone call, shooters on call, I'm the boy on the score. On the back, get my back on the baby, on the baby. In the phone call, shooters on call, I'm the boy on the score. On the back, get my back on the baby, on the baby. And I'm not easy on the baby. Shooters on call, on the baby. I'm a big monster, on the baby. I'm bigger bench player. You sure you wanna see me do it for you? It was breaking season, bring the razor. Little bitch, take shots when I'm doing trick. My stats hit the stage. It's my seconds to get up before I have to violate. Check this out, a motion picture, and I ain't annihilate. Nobody care to see it like the Wizards must have jazz. Open that ass if you touch the franchise. Start playing so I'm playing jazz for y'all. Shooters on call, and I ain't know it's on. I don't know what you say. I saw the lady. I'm not playing jazz for y'all. Shooters on call, and I ain't know it's on. I'm a hater. See, I'm a hater. You wanna hate my follow me? You wanna hate up and you wanna hate up, drop stuff in the up and you wanna hate up and stuff in the up. You wanna be a bonus, you wanna be a bonus, you wanna be you wanna hate up, drop stuff in the up and you wanna hate up, this is a better way. You wanna be a bonus, all in the up, just as good in the point of snow. That's a lot of my thing, all this is it.
All Star out June 3rd, Wednesday, everywhere. Pre-save start tomorrow. Would be super appreciative if this becomes my #1 stream song that I haven't been able to beat with my song Black Plus Woman that currently sits at like 214,000 streams. So that means I gotta get this one to at the very least 250,000 streams. It'd be appreciated if y'all would pre-save when it comes out. Otherwise, live's over, so I can go shoot some content and make an announcement officially tomorrow about it. Otherwise, I like it super bad. Melton. Okay, TikTok, I'm saying bye now. And then YouTube, Melton. I literally just played the song twice. I literally just performed, actually, the song twice, mic in hand, bouncing around, jumping around. I think you maybe left and then came back and missed it. But unfortunately, I'm way past overdue when I was supposed to leave the live because I was supposed to be done 24 minutes ago. So obviously, I'll be back on live. I'll probably do some kind of like show type of thing. Otherwise, I did a workout because I have a show where I'm going to be dancing for 25 minutes of a 35, 40-minute set. So cardio needs to motherfucking go up. And then I have dance rehearsal. And then I need to do more shit when it comes to this record, as well as film the content and then edit that whole, and then do a bunch of other promotional things. So appreciate y'all for being here. I guess I'll see whatever, like 12 people were here. But we're going to keep doing this because it's going to grow. It's going to grow. I'm going to continue to attract people. I'm going to continue to put out the clips on shorts and now bring folks in. And yeah, we back active. We back outside. We back online. That have not been consistently in a long ass time. And to be very frank with you, I didn't necessarily want to be. But it's my career, and I'm done fucking complaining about shit that is just fucking obvious. And it's like, okay, do it or just stop being an artist. And so it is what the motherfucking is. Toodaloo, niggas, niggas, non-niggas alike. And welcome to the All-Star team with OG.